It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline. Nnamdi Kanu fighting for us. Not himself. He must be released. Reverend Father Mbaka. The news in full. The spiritual director, Adoration Ministry Enugu, popularly known as Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, has commended the indigenous people of Biafra, known as IPOB, for cancelling the Monday's sit-at-home directive in the southeast, saying that it was becoming a problem instead of a solution. The priest also warned the federal government of Nigeria not to allow anything happen to the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is still at the custody of the Department of State Service, DSS, noting that should anything befall him, then the country will be in for more trouble. He said Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for the southeast and not even for himself. Mbaka, who gave the warning during this Sunday homily, added that Kanu should even be released immediately. Also, he said that the situation is better imagined should he die in custody of the Department of State Services. Mbaka added that he commends the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, for calling off its Monday sit-at-home protest because the danger of the order is becoming a problem instead of a solution, as the people are suffering. And these are the people that Nnamdi Kanu is even trying in his utmost best to ensure that they are relieved of the suffering that they are passing through in the country, and therefore asking them not to continue with their business activities is actually suffering these people, and it is far from the objectives of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Therefore, he has appealed that he has actually congratulated them and appreciated them for keeping in place the mind of the people as per their business activities, of which they were actually scared to open and go on with their entrepreneurial activities, which has affected the economy of the state and also the well-being of the people of Biafra, saying that all of us need to keep praying for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu towards his freedom, because if he dies inside that place, it will cause more chaos. But however, if he should come out of that place, it will be more of him as a hero. The Vice President of Nigeria talking about the peace and unity of Nigeria and why it is sacrosanct for the Yoruba Nation agitators that led by Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, who is presently at the the Beninois facility, in Benin Republic, which he attempted to fly through to Germany after the DSS operative was said to have burst his house at Soka on July 1st in a bid to arrest him. And also the indigenous people of Biafra leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is presently at the DSS facility after his case has been adjourned to January 19, 2022. And this was said by Justice Peter Inyako on November 10, 2021. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extradited from Kenya back to Nigeria, of which there has been a case where the lawyers have said that this was an unlawful means of bringing him back to Nigeria after it was reported that he jumped bail in 2017, where it was allegedly said that the military invaded his house and killed several people, in which his parents who actually lost their lives. And ever since then, ever since he has been extradited back to Nigeria, this case had been at the Federal High Court, Abuja, where 7-count charges were made against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And here is the Vice President saying that for peace to reign, it is necessary for these self-determination agitators to stop doing things that would separate Nigeria, because our unity can never be divided based on instinct. Yet, there are certain things that could be done by virtues of words. It is a known fact that inspirations toward actions could be triggered via words. This speculation has led to the subject of this article, which features to present a throwback of Obasanjo's word in 2017 that could be an inspiration for him to meet and educate present-day separatists. Sometime in the year 2017, former President Olusegun Obasanjo had an interview with Newsweek magazine, and in the course of the interview, he made heartwarming statements regarding the Biafra war in relation to Nnamdi Kanu's agitation at that time. In the same vein, he expressed his unquenchable desire to meet with Kanus alongside with other separatists across the country in order to admonish them on the need to keep secession by the side and embrace unity in the country. In the light of this throwback, here are the words of Obasanjo that could inspire him to meet separatists of today and teach them to embrace unity. Obasanjo highlights on civil war. Those who fought in the war in Biafra will not want to fight in any other war. I fought in that war, and it was an unfortunate war. I said I had fought one war too many in Nigeria. I don't want to see another, he said. This is indeed a motivating statement that could inspire Obasanjo as a patriotic leader to meet Kanu and other separatists, informing them of his experiences during the war and encouraging them to drop their agitation. 1967 to 1970. Civil war was indeed an unpleasant experience, and as Obasanjo had stated in 2017, he doesn't want to witness another war. He couldn't be inspired to meet Kanu and other agitators across the country to quench the fire that may lead to another war. 2. His earlier desire to meet Kanu and others. I would want to meet Kanu myself and talk to people like him, people of his age, and ask, what are your worries? Not only from the southeast but from all parts of Nigeria, he said. Now, reiterating on Obasanjo's earlier desire in 2017 to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other separatists, he could find it inspirational to do so at this time where present-day agitations have risen to a displeasing level. At this time where some Nigerian youth in the southeast have chosen to be violent under the umbrella of secession, Obasanjo could be inspired to accomplish the need to meet Nnamdi Kanu and other separatists in order to restore peace through strategic admonishment. And these were the words of Obasanjo, according to this public analyst who is trying to bring some points from Obasanjo's throwback statement, as per the secessionist agitations to leave Nigeria. Thereby, we recall that Obasanjo had also, at a point in time, cautioned the secessionists in Nigeria to stop this, as the peace and oneness of Nigeria is very, very sacrosanct. Obasanjo, on Wednesday, September 29th, explained that unity would ultimately bring peace and progress to the country. In Abeokuta, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has revealed that Nigerians need to be peaceful with one another to resolve the nation's cause of challenges. The Punch reports that Obasanjo on Wednesday, September 29th, appealed to Nigerians to embrace peace and unity, adding that it would ultimately bring progress to the land. And in a statement by his media aide, Kehinde Akiyemi, Obasanjo stated that people still need to do more to foster cooperation among other sections